back this time. Which draft do you like? I mean, there's a crazy couple of drafts in there.
So that's the trade-off. You have Mind Control getting farm bottom, and he will get farm bottom. I mean, he's a Darkseer. He's still, he's against 2 heroes, but it should be fine for him to get CS. He's currently sitting at 8 right now. He's actually getting locked in. DJ is, I think, unintentionally body blocking him, and now he's getting chased down. DJ might actually die to first blood. Good searing chains to stop him going, but he's got the surge ready. DJ, I don't think he has any regen. I don't think he can salve up, or it will be your first blood for Mind Control, just running him down. And actually, mid one might need to be careful as well. Mid one taking a lot of hits here. He's got the Flame Guard. He's going to pop it off. Another surge forward. Mind Control. Searing Chains come out. Will do some damage. Can mid one turn this? No stick charges up. Actually, Darkseer has 5. Mid one doesn't. He has no stick whatsoever, but won't be able to chase him down. This poor Medusa. Oh, and the static link comes out. Mushi needs something like phase boots to be able to avoid this, and Fasa is just, he's going for it. He thought about it for a second. He linked 84 damage, so.
He's got a regen rune, so it's not even like he's necessarily thinking about going for it, but he knows he can tank power shots.
343 comes in with the Infernal Blade. Kuroki will take some hits, but he's got the call off, and the Rolling Boulder actually misses. Jirax wasn't there. He didn't put the Stone Remnant down. He knew it was off the target. Pushes him back. 343 still pretty tanky. He has the Scorched Earth up, but again, Jirax with the body blocks the Plasma Field, and one more right click with the rotation.
As far as actually like body blocking heroes go, Jirax is going to be one of the best in the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, he's a pretty good Earth Spirit player. Let's just put it that way. They're looking for an initiation. Fox is going to come through. DJ gets the glimpse back off. They get the Kinetic Field, Infernal Blade, so Fox is locked in. Do they have enough damage to come through? Static Link, only like 35 damage, and it's going to be 343, getting the kill with the last right click. But in the meantime, you can see the stacks being taken by Kuroki, and he is going to work. He's going to deny himself. He gets his boots. Not sure if he wanted to.
They're going to go. Fato was ready to 1v3 there if he had to. If they went on him, he could have actually turned it around with that next plasma field coming out.
Kuroki is walking the enemy jungle. He's looking for stacks of his own or just to be aggressive with the help of the Darkseer from Mind Control, but 343's been all over the map. He's getting some good vision, so he's kind of been helping them in that regard. Looking at Ohio, he's actually top in net worth after getting a couple of those creeps in the jungle. 343's going to be called. They're going to drop the wall for this. The Calling Blade, chop him in the head. Kuroki will get the kill, and that's going to put him up even further. Now Mushi, he's got to use his Stone Form. He's going to get pushed back by Jirax. The Static Link will lose 38 damage, but he's still low. He's got no mana left in here. DJ is going to see Kuroki. They're coming in. They want the chop. They want the second one. He gets glimpsed back. Kinetic Field will come through. Kuroki's blocked off, but still Mushi's solo. Vacuum back. They have the damage ready to go. He pops up, but here's Ohio gets off the Ravage. They kill one. Can they get more? Surge away. Mind Control will get out. Remnant forward. Mid one gets up the Searing Chains. Can they get 2? He sticks up and stays alive. Ohio getting the Anchor Smash, but not enough damage. Infernal Blade onto Fata. Mushi back into fight. The gush comes through. The armor reduction. Now the damage coming out. They will Static Link 343, but here comes the Kinetic Field. Look at the damage. The Shockwave on top of it all. And they will take a lot from that Plasma Field, but Fnatic get 2 there with a beautiful Ravage from Ohio. Nicely done.
Using their scans, trying to find some stuff, and Fnatic, they almost walk into that scan, not quite.
I think that was their own scan. The Dire scan was up towards the top.
Yeah.
Glimpse back, they're going to find at least one with the Fata and Static Storm. TP coming out. Mushi, Ravage, Ohio comes through. Fata had trouble will fall. That was actually his TP. Now it's actually Rolling Boulder. A Remnant forward, but it's only maybe a millimeter or centimeter from mid one. Won't find anything there.
The defensive Stone Gaze of Mushi, so just good defensive play, and we can see really the power of Fnatic's teamfight here come mid-game time. Liquid don't have that good way to burst down a hero at the start of a fight. Like, you've got this big you've got these tanky frontliners.
Oh no, mid one. I've seen this before.
That Liquid's headed towards this mid lane means Fnatic can prep and at least trying to position themselves such that they don't get engaged upon.
Well, they might. 343's been battle hungered up. Kuroki's going to try to chase him down. They have the Surge from Mind Control. The Ion Shell is up, and they don't want to dive. They don't want to go for this kill. Not yet, anyway. They have all of the heroes back there. Still no Ravage for a couple of seconds, a good while. Meanwhile, Kuroki's looking for the call on Mushi. He's going to find it. The Plasma Field. They could use a Static Link. He's got the Mana Shield on, taking a lot of damage. Searing Chains, mid one's up at the front lines. Kuroki still very tanky. Does take a lot of damage here. No call coming in. Still on cooldown for 3 seconds. Rolling Boulder in. Jirax looking for a Boulder Smash. Finds out on 2, but they get the Static Storm off. Just his own Static Storm. They miss it on everybody. The Kinetic Field doesn't connect. Mushi disengaging. Getting under the Tier 2 tower. Everyone else trying to make it his way as well. Mid one uses the Searing Chains. Now they get off the Magnetize. There's the Max the call. There's going to be the counter helix. They get off the chop one. They don't get the second, but they get Kuroki with a double kill. They'll bring him down. 343 is going to be next. The Battle Hunger is up. They use the Stone Gaze, but that might not be enough for Fnatic to disengage and get out of this alive. They will get the Stone Gaze up on Man. The Stone Form. 343 avoids that Boulder Smash coming through and gets back to that Tier 2 tower for Fnatic.
For Fnatic, they now have Ravage back up. Static Storm, 30 seconds, the cooldown, so
And we should say it's the Blink Ravage too that Ohio has. I forget the last fight too. I might be wrong about that, but this is huge. And they're gonna just blink right in. Gush Doom comes out, and Mind Control might actually be in trouble. He has no help. There's a tier 1 tower nearby, but he's very far from it. Might have to try to deny himself, or well, he's gonna get glimpsed back and closer to the creep wave. Searing Chains, he will not make it to the neutrals in time, and Doom will pick up that much needed kill that he would like, as Ohio is gonna be taking an ancient deck. Hiroki is gonna come through. He has an Invis rune. This is a great rune for this. He's gonna wrap all the way around. We've seen this before. They're going to see him, the courier. He's going to look for a chop, or at least a call. He's going to get a chop on the courier. See you later. DJ, counter helix proc going to work. Static Storm is up. Broken's going to get caught by the kinetic field on the other side. Back wall. 3-for-3 is running into it, taking some damage. Going to get chased down by Matuma Man and get slapped up. Bata will whip him down to shape. And that should be the end of the engagement. Another 2-for for Liquid as they continue to overrun and take the tier 1 tower when it's all said and done, gods.
As Liquid, their 5-man Deathfall is good and ready to go. They're so hard to fight into with this front line of theirs. Kuro is just like running in, not really he's just walking into 3 heroes half the time. And with this Vanguard plus Raindrop, he is so scary and hard. If you throw all your spells at him, you're going to lose the subsequent fight, and generally you're not even going to kill him. He's got the mech, the Darkseid Surge to back him up.
I don't think they're going to kill him here. Blink Ravage connects onto a couple, Hiroki included. He's going to get caught in the kinetic field, gets mech back up, coming through with Mind Control, and Ohio's too far up. You see mid one is solo, now 3-for-3 caught. The Doom comes down onto Jirax, Infernal Blade coming through as well. They get off the Searing Chains, Jirax might fall, but Bata is diving the base. Jirax should go down. No, he gets denied. The Remnant should have gotten the kill, but the deny came through from Liquid. They will lose 2 in the process, one of those being denied, the other being Bata going down. So not that terrible of a fight for Fnatic so far. And if they can get Mind Control, all the better. The Gush comes through the kinetic field. He will not be able to surge away. He's got a TP, but he'll fall. They get the kill coming out with that Mystic Snake from Mushi.
Yeah, TP out. The Ember Spirit Searing Chains just slightly on cooldown, so could have been one more kill for them, but at least even things up a little bit.
Oh, the call just connects on Mushi. He's got no mana left in the tank. The chop should come through, and it does. Kuroki gets a dominating spree, and Mushi's just caught out of position there, very close to the tier 1 tower with absolutely no help. And even if he had the Stone Gaze, which he did,
with just the Necrobook too, they're going to force that a glyph and possibly take a tier 3 tower off of this.
There's no Mushi, no split shot, no Mystic Snake to keep this creep wave pushed back. They would have to use Sleight of Fist. The Ember's going to come through and try to bring the creep wave down. I don't know if they continue to push after the tier 3. They're going to even use the shapeshift Matuma Man really wants it, so they're going for it. Jump in, Anchor Smash, force back. They're not trying to commit just yet. There's still no Ravage. Call on to 3 Kuroki. They'll bring DJ down. Ohio might be next. Plasma Field going to work. Kuroki's actually really low. Infernal Blade coming through the Searing Chains back wall. They have to run him out. 3-4-3 silence up the Eye of the Storm from Bata. Will do the damage from heaven, and Mushi now has to go to work. Stunned up still, using his Mystic Snake, doing whatever damage he can. The Rack's in trouble. You can see it's below half health. The Illusion's doing some damage here and actually almost bringing it down. Bot's getting caught with the Searing Chains. Great stun into silence onto 3. 3-4-3 wants to chase him down. He's got the Infernal Blade. He's going to use it finally. Has off cooldown. They're ready to go. Bata and Mind Control not in the best spot, but Ohio's lacking behind. He needs a 4-step, and here comes Matuma Man. Can Ohio find the initiation? Vacuum in, but no wall. Doom comes out. Ravage is going to connect onto all 4. Matuma Man in trouble. He's going to go down to the Remnant still. They will lose 3-4-3. They're going to get 1 kill, 2 onto mid 1. Mind Control caught. Glimpse back. They will kill mid 1, but it's a full wipe. Liquid all dead as Kuroki was still respawning from that last engagement. 4 for 2. The end of that engagement for Fnatic coming out on top there.
That gets a ton of the stats, and at least Manta style is stats for you. Skadi, a bit more expensive. You want to get the Yasha anyway, so the Manta is maybe the more cost-effective item at this stage.
I think if Fnatic are able to win 1 or 2 more fights, though, they are in a very good spot.
In the trees, ready to strike. They have vision of everyone here.
Oh, do they? 3-4's gonna walk in. He's gonna find Matuma Man. He should see that. Maybe not. That's crazy. Did he walk just past him? Here comes the shapeshift. The Necro units are out. DJ's gonna get caught with the silence. He needs that Static Storm to go down. He might fall before he gets it off. He's got it now. Call is gonna come up, but they have the Static Storm ready. The Ravage on top of it as well. Can they kill him? They bring down the Aegis. Kuroki will be next. They get the Doom off on Mind Control as well. They're gonna chase him down. They get the Doom, the damage from the right. Clicks a split shot from Mushi. 2 dead. The Aegis gone. Matuma Man TP's out immediately. Jirax doesn't have one. He's going to get chased. Searing Chain's not there. They're going to get the rolling ball right into him, and they bring him down the Infernal Blade. TP was not going to be there, and it's a double kill for Mushi. They turn it around again, gods.
Very odd fight from Liquid. They had all the vision they needed. The Lycan Wolf scouted the lane there. Big strength, and normally Matuma Man goes into the AC after the Necrobook. I wonder if there's consideration towards the BKB over this. The problem with the BKB Necrobook is your Lycan does very little physical damage, so that's where you normally see the AC first.
Oh, Bata's gonna get caught from behind. They're gonna dive to tier 2. We've seen this before. He won't use it, not yet anyways. The right click should be there, and it's gonna be Mushi. They even glimpse back another hero. Now Mind Control doomed up. Serious chance it's gonna be 2 again for Fnatic, and a huge pickup on both Mind Control and Bata, and they're gonna turn this into a tier 2 tower, plus Ravage is still available, gods.
They smoke into the deep on the liquid side of the map, and
They have Ravage.
Kuro, who they'll find.
Searing Chains is going to come out. No, it's too late. The Doom comes through. The Gush is out, though, and Kuro, he needs help from the rest of his team. They're going to TP in Mind Control, looking for a back wall. Doesn't find it. They get the Guardian Greaves to Doom. They will have to deny him. The Glimpse back, they won't be able to. Ohio gets the Gush off. That snipes him and brings him down. Dead for 50 seconds, and this might be another opening for Fnatic to find more structural damage. They're going to find the tier 2 bottom.
And they would have... Oh yeah, they don't have vision of it right now, so they need to actually... There we go. They get some flying vision up there, and will immediately deward.
Kuroki has been spotted, Ping's coming out, Gush comes through, he avoids it with a Blink Dagger. He does take it at the last second, but he's already inside the base. But they're going to go for him. They're going to look for it, jump in, they get off the Searing Chains as well, and the Scotty's there. On top of it, Static Storm, but they miss. No Glimpse there as well, and that's time to back, I think, for Fnatic. No more Static Storm. You don't want to go for this. Kuroki jumping in, gets Searing Chains. Mushi's trying to right click him down. The Gush coming in, Blink. Ravage onto 3. Ohio initiates, but Tumbleman will try to take him. He's got a good back wall coming from Mind Control. Is it enough, though? They pop up the illusions. Mushi's going to work with a Stone Gaze, or at least trying to. But Tumbleman is barely alive somehow. Somebody hit him, and finally 343 will do the job. Dooms up Bata. He's in trouble. Anchor Smash comes out from Ohio. They will clean up 3. Jirax is trying to do the best that he can with the Magnetize. Might actually bring DJ down. He's going for 343 instead, but that's too late. It is GG, and Fnatic will take game number 2 and bring it to game number 3 here, gods.
Yeah. I mean, Liquid often talks about how they're a team who, when they get up 1-0, they'll try something different. They try something different, but they don't lose this game on the draft. Their different approach with the jungle axe, it worked. They were doing incredibly well in the early game. They hit their timing with the Lycan. They were the ones breaking the Fnatic high ground, but Fnatic just managed to put together some